Suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police Kyari, while in charge of Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team, arrested and detained a man, Sunday Okoro, from Sapele, Delta State, since September 2020, following some complaint about threat to life. Sahara reporters learned that the suspect's wife, Mrs. Rose Okoro, had now petitioned the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami Isan, and the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, over the unlawful detention of her husband for over 11 months. In her petition, the housewife said her husband was arrested in Sapele on September 9, 2020 by Ãtrøçiti Super Cup DCP Kyari and his IRT team from Abuja, following complaint of threat to life made by one Sunday Nwakego. The woman added that her 14-year-old son was also arrested and cuffed with the father and paraded like common criminals while their phones was confiscated. She alleged that her son was detained for over three weeks before he was released. Mrs. Okoro said their lawyer had made several attempts and her husband on 3 occasions was granted bail but was allegedly frustrated by his prosecutor on alleged instructions of Kyari. The petition reads some parts. On Wednesday, September 9, 2020, at about 6:30 a.m., my husband, Sunday Okoro, was unlawfully arrested in our home with our 14-year-old son, our gatekeeper, the DJ working in our hotel, my husband's sister's cousin, Precious, and his cousin by some men on Mufti who ransacked our private home and hotel without finding any incriminating thing. They were all taken to Benin, and when I inquired, I was told the police team was not from Benin but led by Kyari before they were transferred to Abuja. They were denied bail for 2 weeks until we had a human rights activist who came to our rescue, but before then, the complainant, Sunday Nwakego, who is not a policeman, dragged my husband to a school in Benin in the company of the police team for torture every morning. The lawyer was able to secure the release of our son and the gatesman, but the DJ was not allowed to go until we paid the sum of 600,000 naira, while my husband was still held, maltreated, and kept in an abattoir from September 9th to October 27th, 2020, before taken to area courts in Mapapi that has no jurisdiction to entertain an alleged case of threat to life. The area court in Mapapi declined jurisdiction and my husband was remanded in Suleja Correctional Center with no concrete evidence of the offense till May 19, 2021, when he was arraigned for a case of threat to life and act of terrorism at the Federal High Court, Abuja. The judge granted him bail on health grounds over the unlawful torture he went through in the hands of the police for urgent medical attention before he goes blind, but we refused bail before the complainant filed another fresh charge in another Federal High Court for threat to life and act of terrorism again. The complainant and the DSP, Fasasi Abiodun, asked the IRT prosecutor to file a murder charge against my husband, but the prosecutor refused. Upon his refusal, the DSP Obiado and Kyari took another prosecutor at the FCT who agreed and accused my husband of illegal possession of arms, robbery, a threat to life, act of terrorism, but still without evidence. Luckily, bail was granted again, but DSP Obiado, who led the team of policemen, intercepted the police vehicle at the court gates and hijacked my husband to an unknown destination. Meanwhile, the FCT prosecutor has filed another case of murder again in another court, and the hearing was for July 21st, 2020, Salah Day. But the same DSP Obiado and the FCT prosecutor took my husband to Mapipe prison, Nasarawa. After keeping him for days, they brought him to a magistrate court on same issue that is before Federal High Court. We believe they have been paid heavily to monitor and rearrest him as soon as he is bailed. Hence, we are seeking all-round justice for my husband, Mr. Sunday Okoro, as this is totally unlawful and all those involved should face the wrath of the law. The petition is coming amidst Kyari's proof for his link with Nigeria's infamous suspected fraudster Raymond Habers alias Hush Puppy, who recently pleaded guilty in the United States. Hush Puppy had narrated how he bribed Kyari. According to court documents, the United States Attorney Anthony's office, Central District of California, had issued an arrest warrant against Kyari for his alleged link to the suspected fraudster. The FBI had not been able to extradite Haber Kyari yet to US. Oh my God, I don't know what Nigeria is turning into. The people you're supposed to protect, you are the one killing them. Let him go and face judgment. All this evil deed will come to end. All this torture are only made for Biafra people. You cannot see this kind of issue in another tribe. I don't know why people will be surprised with this findings. I just hope we should use this as an opportunity to end illegal detention by police. Nigerians are reacting. There are so many of the reactions here, but this is the list I can go for now. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always coming out here. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.